Studio microphone, from football royalty to official British royalty, the moment the world has waited for is finally here. After years of speculation, service to the nation, and undeniable global influence, King Charles has officially named David Beckham for knighthood. But what led to this historic moment? And why now? Stay with us as we uncover the full journey of Beckham's rise, from the pitch to the palace, and why this knighthood means more than just a title. This is not just another royal update. This is the story of a legend being immortalized. Studio microphone, in a landmark announcement that sent shockwaves through both the sporting and royal worlds, King Charles has officially named David Beckham as the newest recipient of a knighthood. The news was confirmed during a private investiture ceremony at Buckingham Palace, where Beckham stood proudly beside the king, finally receiving the honor that many say was long overdue. With this decision, David Beckham, now set to be known as Sir David Beckham, joins the ranks of other British legends who've made extraordinary contributions to the United Kingdom. Studio microphone, for years, the public and the press have speculated when, not if, Beckham would be knighted. Despite his incredible career on and off the field, the former Manchester United and England captain had been overlooked time and again. But insiders suggest that King Charles was personally moved by Beckham's dedication to charitable causes, youth sports, and his continued role as a global ambassador for the UK. His humanitarian work, including his role as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador and tireless fundraising efforts, reportedly tipped the scales in his favor. Adding to that, Beckham's respectful presence at Queen Elizabeth II's lying-in state in 2022 showed the world his true character, with many saying he represented the nation better than most public figures ever could. Studio microphone, after the announcement, Beckham issued a heartfelt statement. "It is one of the greatest honors of my life. I have always tried to represent my country with dignity, both in football and beyond. To be recognized in this way by His Majesty the King is humbling beyond words." Sources close to Beckham revealed he was overwhelmed during the ceremony and shared the moment with his wife Victoria, who has supported his journey for decades. The couple, often considered modern British icons, embraced privately before meeting with senior royals post-ceremony. Studio microphone, the internet exploded with praise as fans across the globe celebrated Beckham's knighthood. Social media lit up with hashtags like #SirBeckham and #KnightedLegend, while celebrities from sports, entertainment, and politics applauded the king's decision. Commentators called it a knighthood for the people, pointing out how Beckham's global fame, humility, and patriotism had made him one of the most beloved British figures of all time. Even football rivalries were momentarily paused, as fans from Arsenal, Liverpool, and beyond came together to honor the former England captain's elevation to Sir David. Studio microphone, David Beckham's journey is nothing short of cinematic. Rising from East London, he became a football sensation at Manchester United, helping the club dominate the Premier League and win the historic treble in 1999. But Beckham was never just about the sport. He evolved into a global brand, influencing fashion, business, and even diplomacy. From Inter Miami to international endorsements, Beckham's name carries weight worldwide. He also helped redefine the role of athletes in society, using his platform to bring attention to children's education, global poverty, and disaster relief. For search keywords like David Beckham Knighthood and Beckham Royal Honor, this story remains trending, and rightfully so. Studio microphone, Victoria Beckham, fashion designer and former Spice Girl, expressed pride and emotion on social media, writing, "So proud of you, David. You deserve this and so much more. We've waited, but your time is now. Sir David Beckham forever." The Beckhams have stood side by side through highs and lows, and this latest honor cements their legacy as one of Britain's most iconic power couples. Studio microphone, King Charles's decision to knight David Beckham is not just symbolic, it's strategic. The royal family is in a moment of transformation, and honoring a figure like Beckham helps bridge the gap between tradition and modernity. This move shows that the monarchy is paying attention to cultural icons who genuinely connect with the public. It sends a message: patriotism, humility, and service are values still cherished and rewarded. For those watching closely, the keywords here are legacy, service, and public connection. Beckham ticks every box. Studio microphone, so, what now for Sir David Beckham? Insiders say he may be considered for expanded diplomatic roles or national campaigns promoting British youth programs. And with the 2030 World Cup bid gaining momentum, Beckham's elevated status could make him an influential ambassador for England's sporting future. Others speculate that Beckham will now be invited to join prestigious orders, attend state banquets, and represent the UK at major global events alongside senior royals. Whatever lies ahead, the world is watching. Studio microphone, from football fields to royal halls, David Beckham has proven he is more than an athlete. He is a symbol of modern Britain. He's now Sir David Beckham, and history has been made. Megaphone, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the royal knighthood of David Beckham, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment of history in the making. Thanks for watching, and long live Sir Beckham.